There was a time in the early 80s, maybe 1981, when you had trouble with your throat, didn't you? And you had to have a couple of surgeries on your throat. Now, as a singer of a really successful band, I mean, how did you feel at that time? Were you worried about whether you'd be able to carry on with the band or anything like that around then?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it felt like the end of the road,
Hmm.
because it was really serious. I went twice for surgery on my vocal cords, and I had the feeling. I mean, we knew all the songs, I knew all the vocal lines, everything, and I knew that would be quite a challenge to put the vocals on that album, And uh, fortunately, when I offered the band that I would leave the Scorpions, Rudolf Schenker said, "Come on, Klaus, you do everything you can, and we wait for you until your voice is back, until you're ready to go." And this was like, with all the tragedy around those blackout recordings, but in the end of the day, it was such a triumph. Uh, and since then, it feels like I'm on the longest encore, in my life, because it was really like, it was like real friendship. It
Yeah.
was a triumph of friendship. And we always said, the Scorpions, the longevity of the band, it's about chemistry, and not only being business partners but also being friends. And that moment when we recorded Blackout, it proved exactly that. And it was like a friend saying, "Come on, Klaus, you don't leave right now. We wait for you until you're ready to come back into the studio and sing, put those vocals on." And I did. And uh, and I remember saying to the guys, when the album was released, and we went on the road, I said, "Okay, I recorded the vocals here on this album, but I have no idea if I could survive like
Hmm.
a
A big
tour
tour.
with
Yeah.
100 shows in America and all over the world." But I did, and it was great to get this second chance, and it's maybe one of the reasons that the chemistry and the friendship in this band is still working, and something like that. It's a very special moment. To me, it felt like, this is it, and you guys look for a new singer, and life goes on.